Okay?
Mr. Emmanuel,
if you
Mr. Emmanuel,
based on...
Mr. Emmanuel, pardon me. The shipping cost, the insurance cost should have been taken off because we are refining at home. So we have a domestic refinery. So the shipping cost from the international route back to Nigeria is not a factor in this case.
No, it is a factor because Dangote needs 19 cargoes to refine on a monthly basis. And today, as we speak, he's still importing 10 cargoes out of the 19 cargoes.
Nigeria consumes 300,000 barrels of crude oil per day, and Dangote Refinery has a capacity of producing 650,000 barrels per day. To run at 100% efficiency, it needs about 19 to 20 cargoes of crude every month. Currently, getting only 10 cargoes from the NNPC and local producers, which means the refinery is operating at roughly 50% capacity. Nigeria is in a situation where it owns the factory and the raw materials, but still pays for shipping from abroad. Because if over 50% of the crude feeding Nigeria's biggest refinery is still imported, then local refining hasn't solved the dependency problem.
And even for the cargoes that are allocated from Nigeria, Dangote is actually not buying directly from the operators upstream based on sections 109 of the PI on domestic crude supply obligations. Dangote is buying through third parties.
Every middleman in the chain is not just a participant, they are a cost layer. They are the silent killer of affordable energy in Nigeria. That spread they add becomes an invisible tax that Nigerians eventually pay at the pump. If a third party adds a spread of even $2, $5 per barrel, that cost is eventually paid by the person buying a gallon of petrol in Lagos or Kano.
Right? So Dangote is buying through third-party traders and they are adding these spreads. They are not giving him crude oil at the ICE price of $99 or $96 a barrel. They are giving him at the dated Brent price of about $132, $134. So that's the price at which we're calculating.
The fact that a refinery sitting in an oil-producing country can access crude directly from upstream producers shows the system isn't structured for local efficiency, it's structured around export priority. We didn't remove the burden of fuel subsidy, we redistributed it across a chain of private profits. Same pressure on Nigerians, just a different structure